Hello, and this is going to be a quick guide as to why this channel is actually here. I'm a 40-something-year-old partially sighted person, so that explains why I have Blindman as a game tag. It's a condition I've had since a child and it can't be fixed. I'm also a big fan of late 80s, early 90s goth music, particularly the Fields of the Nephilim, and that's why I'm called Old Goth. And a couple of years ago I did some videos on Minecraft, which were simple guides on how to do some tricky things in Skyblock, and I got asked a load of questions in the comments about Skyblock. So 2 years later I've decided to put up a proper guide to Skyblock and how to do the challenges. At the same time, EA released the beta for Battlefield 4, and I really liked Battlefield 3 but wasn't any good at it, so I thought, right, I'm going to do a video series on Battlefield 4 to see if I get any good. And at the same time as that, The Wolf Among Us was released, and I really liked the Walking Dead game by Telltale, so I thought, right, I'm going to try and make a playthrough for The Wolf Among Us. So why did I start making YouTube videos? Well, really it was kind of a challenge to myself to see if we could do it and how hard it was to do it. I do watch quite a lot of YouTube, particularly Cynical Brit, who I think does really good reviews, Level Cap and X Factor, who are both Battlefield players and do a lot of guides and tips to how to play better, which I've tried to use. With this being a strictly amateur little project, I haven't bought any hardware. I'm using my gaming rig, which is pretty powerful anyway. It's a liquid cooled i7 with a 7970 graphics card and 16 gig of memory, 250 gig SSD and a 2TB hard drive. Software wise, the only thing I've bought is a copy of Fraps. As you can see from the screen, I'm using a copy of Windows Movie Maker to edit all the videos, and I haven't even got a microphone. I'm using a Microsoft Live Chat headset to record the audio. As to what's next, well, there's no real plan for this channel. I'm making the videos for myself. On the whole, it's basically a little challenge and pet project to see, can I do better than some of the awful things I've seen on YouTube while spending no money on it at all. At the moment I've spent an entire $30, I think it was, to license a copy of Fraps, and that's it. If I do make any money, then, well, it'll go on probably buying a microphone or buying some editing software. Don't expect I'm going to make any money on these. So the video series that I've done so far, the Battlefield, is going to continue and hopefully show my progress at getting better. What I'm going to do is watch a bunch of YouTube videos from Battlefield professionals like Level Cap and X Factor and see if their advice actually works. When it comes to Minecraft, I'm not sure if anything is going to happen once the Skyblock guide is finished. I might do other guides. I'm certainly not doing Minecraft Let's Plays because there's far too many of those on YouTube. I will be finishing the Wolf Among Us Let's Play because I really like the game, and if anybody actually does watch the videos, then it's nice for it to be a complete series and people to see what the effects the choices I've made are. I also thought about trying to do a review series, but that involves spending money, and then I had an idea for doing a review series on free-to-play games. That way I could try my hand at doing review videos and not have to spend any money. So I already play PlanetSide 2, which is free, so I'm thinking about doing a review video on PlanetSide 2, and if that works out okay, then maybe other free-to-play games afterwards. So the channel is going to be quite experimental and video formats may change quite a bit, and series might start and end unexpectedly because it's all kind of an experiment and challenge. Thank you for visiting, and I hope you find something here at least entertaining or useful in some way.